All right. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to what is this session? Like session number 15. We are getting used to reading 3-star maps, so we're actually getting up to speed now, and we're trying to figure out how we can get better at reading it and all that stuff, which is quite interesting because it is pretty difficult, but I am kind of getting used to it, so we'll slowly improve over time. And yeah, I mean, there's not really that much to say about the situation. Like, Osu is a hard game in general, but like this is doable even with a mouse. And I've heard that a lot of people usually just transition to using a drawing tablet or something like that. But I feel we haven't reached that level yet where we have to use a mouse pad or something like that, because there's still a lot more that we can do here. We can follow better. We can kind of like adjust the position. Like, I changed my chair. What the heck? Who changes their chair for like a game? But it is more stable, so it doesn't move as much as my. It's kind of like more like an office chair what I used, and it kind of moves on all of its axis. So if I'm trying to stay still or something like that, it's just not gonna help me out there. So I'm way better off with a normal chair that isn't even for gaming or anything like that. So that's what I'm using now. And my mouse, of course, is just the usual Logitech G402 with 4000 DPI. I always use it at its maximum DPI because it always feels slow. Like, I used to have like a cheaper mouse, which felt a lot faster, but I don't know if that's just because of the software or something like that. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff that we can do to improve Osu without changing our mouse out for something else. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to work on. Alright, so of course we were practicing this map last time. We're going to continue with that practice. Mouse buttons are, of course, disabled. This is warm-up. This is, of course, warm-up, so we're going to fail a bit at the beginning and all that stuff. You know, like basic stuff. And we're just gonna try to find our good position again, where there's always like that perfect angle where I'm leaning slightly forwards and I can see the whole screen without moving my eyes too much. This is a laptop screen, of course. It is 144 hertz though, which is good for Osu apparently, because it lets me see more detail and movement and stuff like that. So I can kind of like adjust my mouse position. And this mouse has like a 1000 hertz, so it should be not 1000 hertz. Excuse me. No, yeah, it is 1000 hertz. Like, so it's not perfect like an 8000 hertz mouse might be, like perfect smooth, but it is pretty high up there where I can make micro adjustments at the moment. And of course, I'm not holding down any buttons here. So my mouse is kind of like feeling light. Oh man, I'm failing too much here at the beginning. This is not okay. It really goes to show how many resources talking actually takes up in your brain. Like, you have to think through a lot of stuff here. Wow, I'm failing way too much here. What the heck? This is not okay. Okay, let me try to readjust myself here. Let me try to get my arm right. Let me move my mouse a bit. Let me move the mouse pad. Okay, this should be okay. All right. Oh man, I looked at the progress bar and I was sorely disappointed with it, and then I failed because I looked at the progress bar. That's something I cannot do. And hold up, my brightness is not at maximum. Let me turn that up. Wait, does it make noise? No, it's not making noise anymore. Like last time I put up my brightness, for some reason Osu was making noise. Like it was reading it for some reason. Okay, that was bad. Okay. Oh man, it's always that section over there that gets me. It's dang it, the double click. And I keep on failing it, like I'm not following it properly. I know my click rate is fine. My click rate is perfectly okay for ZX, but not my mouse movements. My mouse movements are always behind at the beginning of my sessions, and I don't know exactly why. It is because of the warm-up period of time that you kind of have to get used to and all that stuff, but still. I wish it wasn't that hard. I got that part down. My mouse! My mouse, dang it, I was not in the right position. Like my hand moved and it was like, I was, like this was the limit of where I could go with my hand. And going any further was like, I had to actually use my arm, my entire arm to like get to that part. And that's not gonna work out. I have to use only my wrist. Like I have to get in a position where I can go side to side, up and down, like easily, like without moving my arm a lot. And that was not happening for me. Oh man. And I barely could blink. I felt like I wasn't blinking at all. And my eyes got blurry and all that stuff. When you don't blink, I mean, you have to blink. Like, you just have to find the right moment. I feel like my eyes are kind of dry, actually. Oh well, this is stuff we can work through. It's not an issue. Hold on. No. I have to move my hand. Or at least the mouse pad, because it's not gonna work otherwise. Not following. Yeah, my hand is not in the right position here at all. Oh man, I have like a Bluetooth speaker here that's like kind of like I'm scared of hitting it with my arm. Okay, this is gonna work out this time. Okay, let's get our hands warmed up. Let's not do any weird positions here with my hand. Like I kind of, since the palm rest of my laptop isn't like super long. Like I used to have like a slightly bigger laptop with like a 17-inch screen, and the palm rest was perfect. Like my hand would lay entirely on the palm rest, but my hand is actually slightly larger than, at least I think it's a large size, and it kind of rests over the edge of my keyboard, like of my palm rest on my laptop. So it's kind of like super weird, and I have to get like in a weird position here. Wait, why did that fail? Like the bar was like over here, not at the end. That's weird. It shouldn't happen at all. Let's just get used to it. Why did it fail there? I don't understand. That's like really strange though. I feel like I'm not missing out particularly on it. I do feel like my movement is kind of lagging behind there, but it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Like I'm still hitting my marks and all that and all the cues properly. Okay, I'm gonna try like another position here on my mouse here. Like somewhere where it really feels comfortable, like where what I was doing yesterday. Like I'm gonna move it slightly further away from my laptop so I'm not hitting any corners. What the heck? It doesn't even give me a chance to press on it. It just fails on me, like, for no reason. Like, I waited out for it, and it went XX, like I had pressed something. Maybe it's trying to recognize like, my previous inputs, because my mouse is over that section. Like, maybe I moved my mouse way too fast over there, and it's just like, it says, no, you pressed twice here. So, you're done for. But it shouldn't fail me like that quickly, right? I mean, like when the bar is like kind of halfway, like does missing 2 really put you down that much? Like, wow. That's super punishing. Okay, it's fine. No issues here. We're not going to get tilted or anything. We just got to calm down and do it with a calm form of mind. And we just have to read. Let's just read it. I got the first one, I didn't get the last one. Hello, I welcome you. And I welcome you to my practice session where I can't talk at all, or my timing goes like all the way whack. Look at that. Like that's talking, me talking during the maps, and I can't do it at all. It's just like my timing goes off. Maybe my volume is too low or something like that. Like it's at 30. Like I usually play Osu at like 12 volume, and at 30 I can't even hear the music over myself. So that's something interesting. It's always the same section. No way. Okay. In order to improve, we're not going to do the same map. We're going to do one of the ones that we already completed, or one of the harder ones. I don't know which one I should go for. It's hard to consider because I can't even make it through this map. But since it's way faster, I might be able to get more used to the speed. Okay, okay. Wow, that is still insanely fast. And I feel like that's going to be something we're going to have to memorize. Because there's no way we're making it through that just with reading. And my mouse movements are not fast enough yet. Like, look at this infinity. It's not even... Look at that ugly edge of the infinity. Like, potatoes. We're getting potatoes here. We're getting weird infinities here. We're not drawing them out properly. Unless we really try hard and go slowly. Even then, it's not perfect, but still. Alright, let's do an easier map. Maybe we can improve one of these someday. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we're doing fine here. We might actually be able to make it through this one a second time. If I don't talk, of course. Circles. Yeah, it's the mouse movement. So now we've got it down. It's the mouse movement. It's just like, how long has it been already? It's been like, what, 20 minutes already? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, like, when you have fun with Osu, like, time flies. And my hand still feels cold. Like, it's not warm up. It's not getting sweaty or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know what I should do here. I mean, like, it feels like my mouse position is off constantly, but I can't do much about it. I mean, What am I supposed to do? Like, lean forward slightly or something like that? I don't know. I should get a grip on the ground. Like, that way I'm not moving at all, and I can do like these movements. Okay, let's see where I can go. Okay. Let's adjust our mouse here. I like it when my hand kind of like flows over on this edge, because I can go here like occasionally and it's still fine. Alright, let's do this. Too fast. Whoa, whoa, okay. I should not be missing those ones over there. Like, the four corner ones, I had no issues doing it before. I don't know why I'm having issues doing it now. I'm gonna retry. That's weird. That section over there is really weird. Like, I can't get the timing down for it. Like, I'm even waiting for it and all that stuff, but I'm not getting either of those two. Like, maybe occasionally I'll get one, but I guess it really puts a lot of importance on starting on properly, because if you don't start properly, then you're not going to be able to do the rest of it. But if I focus too much on it, then I won't be able to do it anyways. Maybe I just have to try to read through it and not worry too much about it. I don't know. Oh man, I forgot about that section. Well, we have to do good enough to the point where where those two beats don't matter or something like that. No way at all. There's no way I'm failing those ones consistently. Like, I don't understand. Like, I kind of feel like my hand is getting trapped on a mouse pad here, but maybe I should move my mouse pad up or something like that. But even then, it's not like perfectly comfortable or anything like that, which is weird. Like, maybe my palms are getting sweaty. Hmm. No, not really. I mean, I should be able to move freely, but maybe my palm is causing friction on the mouse pad. Yeah, that might actually be it. Like, I used to have my pinky down, my pinky finger down, and that would sometimes make friction. Now it might be my palm that's actually making friction, and I only have to like use the corner of my hand or something like that. Yeah, having my palm right, like higher up in the air is not really helping. I mean, it makes the mouse feel way too light, and then I'm actually having to make a lot of adjustments per second. Like, I can't hit like those single ones perfectly or anything. It's just way too difficult at this point. No, it's always a double click. This time I held down my finger and it felt a lot more consistent though, which might help. So let's try it out. Let's try it out from now. No, no. Okay, okay. Calm down. Yeah, there's no way. I wish I could practice like that particular section, but like that I don't know what's happening. I don't know how I even managed to get that last time. Like, I'm really confused here. I don't understand at all. It's kind of like I'm looking for solutions, right? And I'm not finding any solutions for that particular section there. And I'm not usually terrible at finding solutions for parts that I have really hard difficulty with. Like, I managed to do the beginning timing properly. I can get like almost perfect score with that one, but not with this one here. That's apparently easier. Like, it's like a double click. That's so weird. I mean, I don't really understand why exactly that is. Okay. I kind of felt it out there. I got the first one, but the second one, like it's like there's a gap there. There's like a whole, like there's a entire beat there where I have to hold my double clicking there. Like, but I always try to double click there because that's what I'm used to. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, I kind of let go of ZX there. Like my hand kind of got tired. I feel like I do have to take occasional breaks here because if not, I'm just going to keep on doing the same thing over and over again. That's not going to work out. You know, it never helps to repeat like the same map over and over again with no purpose whatsoever. Like I actually feel like I want to do this map here, but like my hands feel kind of too tired. Like I don't have, like I'm lacking kind of a bit of energy here that I had yesterday. Maybe it was because of the break or something like that, but I felt a lot more energetic, like, and a lot more focused and all that stuff. This was so hard before, now it's like a lot easier, but I feel like I might just fail this because I'm doing worse today. That was not our best. 6th score, that was not our best at all. Like at least it was a B rank though, but like that's in line with like our previous performance. Like what the heck? I wasn't following it properly or anything. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm a lot slower today. Let's do another map. Let's not get tired of the same map over and over again. Okay, not too bad, but I mean, this is still not great. I mean, I'm not happy with it. Wow, that one is so hard where you transition between them. It's like crazy. And you have to do it like fast. Oh man, it's the hard part. They got us in the hard part. But this is fine. This is still good practice. C rank, no, we're doing worse than last time. Okay, I don't know what to do here. This is still good practice, as usual. Ooh, we got the transition one perfectly. Ooh. And we made it past it, so we are capable. We are capable of making it through these maps. This is still a C rank though, because all of those mistakes in those hard parts, like you can look at the accuracy. This is still not the best score here. I mean, we could have gotten a B rank somehow, but we weren't consistent enough, unfortunately. But look at this guy here. This guy got like crazy amount of points, and look at him. He's like A rank. What the heck? He must be like, what's going on here? But yeah, like you really need like a high percentage here, like of success to get an S rank. Like the only S ranks I have are in the easy one. And look at this, even an A rank here, and an A rank, but most of them are S ranks though, so that's okay. All right, let's go back to this one. Let's try to finish one of the maps that we've already finished though. My eye is itchy. Oh. Okay. Let's go for higher accuracy. Yeah, we're getting there, kind of. Aw, man. That was close though. I'm happy with that. I'm still happy with that. I'm happy if I can make it like into the hard parts of the maps and continue like reading it. And we're still trying to get there with the reading speed, but it's slowly getting there. I'm still kind of behind because like there will be some double clicks that I'll have to do between like one of the sliders. Like it'll be like slide, click, slide again, and I'm having a really hard time getting those ones down. And we made it to the hard part again. Like in general, I'm kind of stagnating here, but I mean, we're kind of getting there more consistently. We're getting through the movements and all that stuff. But dang, it really takes a long time to get used to this and all that stuff. Because if you're not doing it consistently, then why even do it? Like, I really want to get it down consistently. But wow, this is like insanely complicated. Like I never imagined it would be like this complicated to do it. Like I'm gonna do like one of the harder maps. Let's try to get used to those ones. Like let's somehow get used to it. My mouse movement is too nervous. Okay, we broke through. That was still terrible. Look at that X! That X, it hates it. It hates it. It absolutely does not like my movement here. It does not like it at all. Okay, I've had enough of that map. Let's go for this weird stuff, like this impossibly fast stuff. Maybe I should be practicing like these other maps too. Like they don't seem like that far off. Okay. No. Wow, that section is fast. Like if we can get used to reading all of these sections, then we'll have no issue with the other maps and all that stuff. But boy, this is like this is definitely requiring some memorization here, and that's kind of unfortunate because it means I will rely more on memorization than on actually playing the maps or reading them actually. Variety. I don't know why, but these feel doable even though they're impossibly hard. Whoa, these don't seem impossible, but even if I'm failing them, like they don't seem impossible. Very interesting stuff. Like it's crazy. That's a C rank though. It's terrible, but I can't believe it's allowing me that many mistakes. I'm kind of proud of that, even though I failed, because that was all reading. Like that was all reading, and it does. I feel like there's a trend here. Like a lot of the maps are like really really fast at the beginning, but then afterwards they're kind of like reading speed, and that's really interesting. Like maybe I should be practicing these maps. I've been avoiding them because I've always been like, okay, these are impossibly hard. There's no point of doing them if I can't do like the first 3 maps. But I might actually benefit from playing these harder maps. D rank! Ah! They did not like that. Wow. Oh, Bicho, I am not good. Let me tell you that. Like, there are a lot of people that are like insanely better. That's why the series is called Mastering, because I want to get good at it. Like, this is like, I had someone in chat who was like basic at like he didn't even say he was good or anything, and he was like, I can do 4-star maps, I can do 4.5 stars, and he's like, that's pretty okay, and so and so. And I'm here like struggling with the 3-star maps. Like this was reading, but still, like I'm pretty happy with this because that was all reading, no memorization there. So I can like I actually believe that I can do these maps. So that's crazy. Like I didn't imagine that. Like all of the beginnings of the maps are like super fast and they like stress you like really hard to do it properly at the beginning, and then afterwards they're kind of like you can follow them and all that stuff. Okay, this is the insane difficulty one, the one that I cannot read at all. Did not like that. Wow, okay. I feel like I still like this part requires a lot of memorization at the beginning. That's not gonna work out at all. Okay, what's this? Okay, what is this? So it's a lot about consistency, actually. These maps seem doable now. What the heck? Like they seemed so impossible before, but I'm actually kind of like reading them out, and this is like my first time trying them out. And I'm seeing it. It's consistency what I have to get down, so I can kind of read 3-star maps. Like I'm like 3/4 of the way there, but I can't get them down consistently. So consistency is definitely key here. Now this is like the last one. This is like double click. Oh, I need to learn how to follow those ones. Like there's no way I'm gonna do that without like following it properly. But wow, these maps do seem doable. Like I wow, I feel like it's just gonna take me a lot of practice, and I should be doing like separate maps now. Because it doesn't seem that impossible anymore. Like even these insane ones. What okay, let's check what the completion rate is. These are probably like 15%, 20%. Oh, 5.8%. Why is it 5.8%? Do people not like the map? Or something like that? Because it doesn't seem that difficult, to be honest. So, yeah. I mean, like, maybe this part here that you're hearing right now, and it goes like, and all that stuff, and you have to go crazy. Yeah, it might actually follow this beat now that I'm thinking about it. Because these 4-star maps, yeah, that's the hardest version of that map, because this map doesn't show up on the 4-star ones, apparently. Okay, what's up here on the... there's, like, even less songs. Look at how crazy this game can get. Look. Oh, yeah, this map definitely has, like, a lot of improvements. Yeah, it fails instantly. Yeah, I cannot even follow that. You have to go like all the way there and click and everything, and it's just insane. Like, it's absolutely insane. Oh, I recognize that. Ha ha ha. Is that Spanish? Let's see here. We have. I'm gonna do this one, even though it's hard. Okay, that wasn't insanely difficult this time. It still hates it. It like absolutely hates it. Oh wow, I felt like I could actually get far into that. And that was like 75%, so we're slowly improving our accuracy here. Yeah, this is not working out. Not that fast, not that fast. We're not gonna improve like instantly like that. Ah, it's too fast. Dang it, it's too fast. Oh, there's so much to read there. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's absolutely insane. And wow, I mean, I can't believe that it's actually been like, it's been an hour already. That felt like a lot shorter of a time span. Well, regardless, that's all for now. I do have to take a break now, because if not, I'm not going to improve. And my policy is always take a break after an hour, because you're not going to improve otherwise. And yeah, well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We improved a bit today, and we can actually kind of do the other 3-star maps. You can almost read them, which is kind of exciting. So yeah, well, I hope you guys have a nice, good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.